This is Corine Davis. It's my mother. She was born June 14th, 1929. She died February the 2nd, 2011. My mother died February the 2nd, 2011. And I went to the state's attorney's office and I blew the whistle on Scott Schellenberger, Greg Bernstein, and the corruption in the courts. This was the evidence that I submitted. That's a timestamp. I can't forge that. All right? Offender's application for interstate compact transfer. It's about accessing the grand jury on the Senate Bill 374. It's about accessing the grand jury. All right? Grand jury of the Supreme Court. I was kidnapped by the state in the Maryland for the last 10 years. I've been trying to fight for my freedom. The last 10 years. You know what I'm saying? County Police, State's Attorney, Scott Schellenberger. All right? Shorty's program, Merrill Malley, 2006. Proves the property was mine. Y'all kidnapped me in 2007. Y'all kidnapped me in 2007. That's the Freedom of Information Act. And I was asking for my property from 1986. I was making a movie about y'all, so I had to go back and get the property. This long before you locked me up in December. You feel me? In December, you locked me up and charged me with terrorism under the Freedom of Information Act. I came to get my property and my evidence. And this was about the art of getting money and the war on drugs. That's my 2007 diary. All right? And when I was locked up, I wrote my mama a letter. You feel me? I miss you. Sorry for all this. You know what I'm saying? My mother died from cancer with a sorrowful heart because y'all locked me up for a crime I didn't commit. Not once, but twice, but 3 times. And I wrote a letter to my mother. And I gave her all this. You feel me? I gave her all of this. Because while I was locked up, I blew the whistle on your shit in jail. I gave it to the Department of Justice, Eric Holder. That's why I say I got a case file. See the date? Y'all held me for 186 days illegally. You kidnapped me. You kidnapped me from my mother. So I wrote my mother a letter so she know what time it was. You feel me? My mother told me to leave y'all alone, but I ain't gonna leave y'all alone. You feel me? That's Shorty, champion for justice. That's Shorty, the Minority Report. And this is Shorty, the controller. See that? Controller. Reference, taxpayer number. Shorty's Underground Rib Shack and Catering. You feel me? I want an audit. I want a federal and a state audit. I want a federal and state audit because I'm going to break down your criminal enterprise. Yeah, everybody involved. You feel me? IRS, Shorty's Youth Services. You stole from a nonprofit. You stole from a nonprofit. You feel me? And my nonprofit been in existence since 1985. If you look in the state of Illinois, that's where Shorty's originated from. I just got a federal case file. Print or type. Department of Justice. Certificate of Identity. You feel me? I ran for office. I ain't just run my mouth. I ran for office. I didn't just run my mouth. State Board of Elections. Dwayne Gerald Davis. I didn't pay no filing fee. I didn't pay nothing because you can run as an indigent. You don't have to pay these fees. If you homeless, you can run for free. You can run for free. You don't have to pay for this. They can't charge you to run for office. State Board of Elections. It's like I said, I made my mama a promise. Make her proud of me. So Kai Jackson, TJ Smith, all of y'all that's involved in this, the best form of revenge is success. Success is the best form of revenge. I'm Shorty's bootleg barbecue now, not Shorty's underground ribs, but I'm the same Shorty. And the state of Maryland owes me money. $2.6 million. $2.6 million you owe me. And I need my money. I'm homeless. And I'm homeless because of the state. I made my mama a promise. I wrote my mama a letter. And I got it all in the book. You stole property from me. The state of Maryland stole property from me. The state of Maryland stole property from me. And I was found innocent of all charges. Ed Norris, the property that y'all stole from me. You feel me? Bobby Zirkin. Y'all stole property from me to shield the corruption and the racism in your courts. And you use your offices to do it. You use your offices to do it. Because you looking for them DVDs? Department of Justice, also a letter containing your DVDs. Them DVDs is right here. I made my mama a promise. I wouldn't put my hands on nobody. I wouldn't shoot nobody. I made my mama promise that I wouldn't shoot nobody, but I can shoot a film. Governor Hogan had cancer. My mama had cancer too. I buried my mama. No, I didn't get a chance to bury my mother. Y'all charged me with terrorism, called me a terrorist. And you talk about Hogan's cancer? Yeah, he got a cancer called racism. And that cancer needs to be addressed. And it's going to be addressed with Gayle King and Radio 1, TV 1, because I'm a caterer. Everybody know me. Wesley Lowery from the Pulitzer Prize winning Leslie Lauer. Justin Fenton. Governor Hogan. Because like I said, my mother died from cancer. And y'all kidnapped me. So Hogan, how you gonna deal with this? That's a letter to my mother. She can't read it. She ain't here no more.